no matter what I'm doing, I have a lot of machines in my garage and warehouse that run on fuel, various different types of fuel. So I have diesel fuel, I have kerosene, I have gasoline tanks in there, and I have several of these Scepter fuel tanks. This one in particular is for diesel fuel, that's yellow. They have a blue one for kerosene and a red one for gasoline. But I really like the design of this tank, so I have several of them around the shop. I like the nozzle and I like the handles. So let's go over the handles first, why I really like this handle design. The two-handle design allows me to use them for different purposes. The top handle is when you're picking up and carrying or transporting the tank, maybe going to the fuel station to pick up some more fuel, just carrying it, put it in the back of the trunk or in the back of the truck bed. And then the side handle is for pouring. That way I can hold it here. It's perfectly balanced because I do need to use my other hand for the nozzle, but this is just really handy for pouring. Many of my old fuel tanks only had one handle on top, not a second handle on the back. And I love that this handle is integrated into the shape of the tank. So it doesn't protrude out. It's inside this tank. This is a 5-gallon tank. That's all factored in there, but it's integrated in there. You'll kind of see there's an indent in the back for it. I just love the way that's designed, and it works really well. So the handles are a few of my favorite parts about this fuel tank, but I think probably my favorite part is this nozzle. There are a lot of these anti-spill nozzles around out there, but I really like the fact that this nozzle has an easy clip here around the thread. So I've seen a lot of tanks that have threads with kind of teeth on them to make sure that this doesn't come unscrewed, because if you have 5 gallons of fuel in here and it falls over, let's say you're in the trunk of your car and not in a truck bed, it's gonna leak everywhere. So this one has a really easy mechanism. Instead of like a twist and pinch turn kind of module here, I've got a thumb, press, and then a regular twist. I love that you can use a thumb or index finger to twist that portion there off and then push. It just makes a lot of good sense. And then when you're tightening it, it gives you a lot of reassurance that that thing is tight. And then as soon as you're tight, you can readjust this top nozzle without this threaded portion going backwards on you. It is caught in the teeth and won't go anywhere. So I do love this mechanism right here. You'll kind of see that making a lot of sense when you're using it. And then of course up top, we've got a little cap here, a cap on the end of the nozzle. Just prevents any leakage from coming out, stuff that might have been caught in the nozzle before you were finished pouring. And then of course, this is the portion here that will give you the air release to allow fuel to come out of the tank in. So you can completely tip this thing up on its side like this. Nothing's gonna come out until you press in the green safety and push down the large green button. And that's something you wanna do before you fuel up. It releases any excess air that's caught in there from jostling around. So you would come and turn it down sideways like this. I'm not gonna do it or it might spill out some fuel. I do still have some diesel in here, but then you would press this green safety button and push down on the large green button. And I've just spilled some fuel on my table here, but no problem. You get the idea. Really functional, really well made. These are gonna last for years. I've had several different types of them in my shop for a long time. 5-gallon Scepter fuel tank. I really think you're gonna like this one. Check it out for yourself.